Hello and welcome to another edition of TV34 Multimedia Productions. This is Tony Morgan, and again today we're down at the Impact Center here in Detroit, and we're doing some tutorials, training on how to use the green screen studio and portable studio setup. So today we're going to be talking a little bit about some of the things that you can use if you're anything like me, where you're just a one or two man team. You don't have a full team to put a production together. I'm trying to show you how you can do things and still get the same results as you would with a full studio or full team. Some of the stuff that we're going to be using today is a 5x7 ChromaPop green screen. We have a background stand, a 3-point lighting kit, a PBS 4 video mixer, 3 Canon VIXA camcorders, XLR microphone, tripod with 2 articulating arms. We have specialty power cords and adapters that we're going to use, and I'll tell you a little bit more about that very shortly. We also have a DVD recorder that we're recording everything directly to DVD. We're going to use a laptop if necessary if we want to do any multi-editing, and also a TV monitor where you can monitor what's going in and what's going out. So we're going to talk a little bit about all of that, and we're going to come right back in just a moment. We're going to go into detail about some of the things that we're going to be using, and we're going to show you pictures of the setup as well as the different pieces of equipment that we're going to be using. So we'll be right back after this message. One of the things that you'll notice with most of the newer camcorders that they use, they don't have regular plugs or regular outlets like this on the cord, except it has a bigger adapter, and a lot of times it's hard to plug it all into a power strip. So what we're going to do is, what I ended up doing was purchasing these adapters that you can use. So this is a 3-prong adapter here, and I can plug up 3 different cameras all on each side, one on each side, and it's not interfering. I got room for it, and I can just plug this right into the power strip or the outlet. Also, I purchased another power strip that's an adapter that has the prongs going horizontal as opposed to vertical, where you can plug 1, 2, 3 different adapters in that way, and you've got all of your cameras plugged up into one outlet, along with a couple other things that you may want to plug in. But this makes it a lot easier for you to just connect everything, and I'll show you the setup that we have. I'm going to take a couple of shots of some of the layout and everything that we have in here to show you. But these run a little bit more than a standard adapter. This one here is about $20, so it's giving you everything that you need. It's got the power surge and all of that and everything, but these just really come in handy when you're tight on space and you want to be able to plug everything in. The way that we have the camera set up right now, I have 3 cameras connected to the tripod, using 1 on the main stand and 2 of them using articulating arms. The other thing that we're using right now, if you noticed from the first shot that we had, we were using a microphone that was on the stand. Now I've connected the lapel microphone to make the audio a little bit more better, a little bit quality a little bit better on it. So we've got the microphone attached to that, and we're going to show you how we've connected everything right after this. We're going to come back and show you another piece and talk a little bit about some more equipment right after this message. Okay, welcome back to TV34 Multimedia Productions. Again, we're down here at the Impact Center, and I just want to finish up a little bit more about having all the right equipment and everything to create the production that you're looking for. No matter what you have, what kind of equipment you have, you want to make sure that you have all of the right tools more than anything, whether it be the correct lights, microphones, whatever it is that you need, all the way down to electrical outlets. You want to make sure you have all of the right equipment, because if you go out to cover an event, something as simple as a 3-prong adapter for the plug can cause you to miss or hit on an event. So you want to make sure you have all of these different things. We've went out and purchased some extra tools to make sure that we've got a lot of things that we need as far as adapters, microphones, the different accessories and everything. And we created a 3-camera setup that I want to show you guys in just a few minutes, how we're using articulating arms, and we've got 3 cameras set up on 1 tripod, and we've got everything where we can do a multicam setup where we can switch from one camera to the other. Real simple setup. If you look at the equipment that I've got 3 Canon VIXA cameras. They run around $300 a piece or less. You can catch them on sale. Nice tripod. Make sure you got a heavy-duty tripod to hold everything up. A lighting kit that I got from Digital Juice. Everything works well, and this is a nice portable kit that you can take on location just about anywhere. Again, we're using the PBX4. This is a new video switcher. It's mainly made for streaming online, but we've sort of adapted it to working in the studio where we can connect 3 cameras up to it and everything. And we also have a TV monitor and also a DVD recorder where we're recording directly to DVD. And we can go back and finalize everything. We can put it together on a computer, or you can also plug up a laptop to the video mixer and you can record to the laptop as well. So we've got everything that we need, and just want to show you some of the things that you can have and some of the things that you can use in your arsenal, just to make sure that you have everything that you need, because there's no second chance a lot of time when you're covering events. You want to make sure that you've got everything that you need. You may not have time to go back to pick up anything. You may not be close enough to go around the corner to a CVS or a Walgreens or whatever to pick up something simple. So you want to make sure that you have everything. Everywhere we go, we have a duffel bag, or we have a couple other bags that has all of the equipment and everything that we might use just in case. So again, it's always good to have more than not have enough or not have the right tools. So I just want to just mention that, the fact that it doesn't matter what kind of equipment you have. Again, you can have a $3,000 camera, but if you don't have a light to light up the subject or anything, it's no good. You know, reflectors can come in handy, so you want to make sure you have everything that you need. And a lot of this stuff, because of the way that advanced technology is now, you don't have to spend $3,000-$4,000 to get what you need. This setup can cost you easily. You can get 3 cameras, you can get a light kit. You know, you can spend maybe a couple of grand to really get what you want, but shop around where you can find your good bargains, and depending on what all you're going to use. But you can make it happen with just a 1 or 2 man setup, and that's what we're doing today. My son and I are working together just to show some promo stuff and how to put all of this together. The process, just being dedicated and just being motivated about what you want to do and what you want to accomplish. This is how we put things together, and that's why we're down here at the Impact Center. We're trying to train youth on using this equipment, how to do things behind the scenes. It's not necessarily always about being in front of the camera. A lot of things happen behind the scenes that you never know that's going on. That's where it's at. So we want to make sure that everybody gets involved with that. And if you have an interest in coming down here, checking it out, just give us a call. I'll put the information on the screen where you can contact myself, Tony Morgan, or Calvin Colbert, and we'll get the information out to you. And you can come down on a Saturday morning and just check out the set and come in and be a part of the program. We're looking forward to hearing from you, and we'll be talking to you again soon.